How's it going, traders? Papa Wall Street back with my 30-minute midweek series. I try and go over some 30-minute charts post-market each day to give you guys and gals a bit of a heads up as to what I am seeing going into the following day. So 30-minute chart gives us a good enough time frame to look in the short term. So let's dig into the charts, right? So first up, we have Tesla. And you could see we are breaking the downtrend line right here. We did break 1091 this morning, came right up to 1100 to my 1106 level. We rounded off and then we closed down under 1100. So you could see RSI on the 30-minute was pretty elevated. So I'd like to see this reset, maybe come down to 50 and bounce off of there. No squeezes to note. MACD is curling over and crossing down. Next up is Affirm. Affirm broke our downtrend line here, and we also broke our previous swing high anchored VWAP and into the close back tested and held that. So looking at 106, if we can hold 106 tomorrow, then I'm be looking for a target of 110 and then 114.60 for this week. You can see we did have a 30-minute squeeze fire off. It's starting to dissipate, and we did come into overbought territory and starting to fall back down to 50. MACD looks like it might want to cross over, but that remains to be seen. Next up is Matterport, and you can see Matterport did make a bottom here right at around $20. Nice round number there, and now we're in a bit of an up channel holding underneath the center line for that channel. Watch Matterport over 24.28. Should see a move back to the 26.83 region once we break that level. We have a nice slingshot squeeze coming into positive momentum territory, and we've reclaimed 50 on RSI with a MACD crossover. Matterport MTTR on watch for the rest of the week. Next up is Nike. So Nike had earnings last week. We had this big earnings pop, and now we're consolidating, hovering around our post earnings anchored VWAP. That's a mouthful. And you can see we came down to 50 on RSI, tested it and bounced both times. So watching for a break of this downtrend line here. MACD looks like it's crossing over and a squeeze is setting up. Last but not least is Upstart, UPST. Caught this last week on the break of 135. We hugged the center channel of the down channel here. We had a nice wedge breakout right there, gapped up, and now we're at the top of our range here. So watching for a move over 164. If we can break 164, then 172 and 184 are my targets to the upside. Squeeze has fired on the 30-minute. Looks like it might be starting to dissipate to the downside, and we might have a MACD cross under right here. So those are the 5 charts that I'm going to be watching into the rest of the week. I am the Pup of Wall Street. Please do me a favor, if you can, like and subscribe to my channel, and if you feel so bold, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these videos. Let me know if you think about these charts. If you disagree with me, I would love to hear your thesis on it. If you agree with me, so be it. Great. I appreciate your support. Let's go. Let's see how we close out the rest of this year. I'll be back tomorrow with some more 30-minute charts to take a look at.